Hey replay viewer, it's Chris Duncan here from ChristopherMDuncan.com. That is me speaking just over there to my listeners out on YouTube land. This is where I'm hanging out. Hey Dallas Logan. Hey Diane, I hope you can get on in just a second. I'm going to start in just a second. This is where I hang out. This is my my parents' place here in New Zealand. I'm down here. I'm helping them build a business. I've got people over here on YouTube as well, so I'll be talking to them too. Welcome, those of you who follow me. It's good to have you on. I'm really honored to have you all here. Hey, those two viewers out there in YouTube land. Sorry that you couldn't get Periscope verified, Diane and Alex and those that are out there. But here's what I would love you to do: is if you're new to my show, if you haven't been on, then connect with me. I want to know who you are. I would love to know, first off, your name. We're going to hear and we're going to spend some time together. Today, I'm going to talk to you about self-sabotage and how it stops you. So at least do me a favor and pop your name in so I know who you are. Welcome, Reese. Good to have you on from Strive Coaching. So if you're new, I already know a lot of you. If you haven't been on my scopes before, or if you haven't been on the live stream before, pop your name in. Let me know who you are and what you do. Today, I'm going to be talking about total freedom. My name is Christopher Duncan, and every day at this same time, I'm a little bit late today. I just ran a Periscope that went over time just before, and I'm a little bit crazy busy. Up at the drive there, we've got a whole truck filled with brand new juice bottles from Austin, Texas. Hey Seth, good to have you again. Hey K Rich Mind, good to have you on. And so we're about to launch this company. So I've got a million things happening today. Well, not a million, but it seems like it, if you know what I mean. So what do I do? Who am I? I'm Christopher Duncan. I'm a total freedom expert. I help you to triple your income, double your time off. Now, today I want to talk to you. True hello. Sorry, I keep on saying it wrong, don't I? I'm going to get it in there. True hello. You told me that yesterday as well. I love you, man, and I appreciate you. Just got a million things going in my head. So what I want to talk to you about today, well, I want to talk to you about freeing your mind, okay? Now, here's the thing is, in order to free your mind, in order to get what you want, you must have the space or the capacity in your own psychology to be able to achieve it. And if you agree with this, I want you to double tap and give me some love. If you're out there on YouTube land, unfortunately, the competition is only going to apply to the people on Periscope because they can double tap and give me love. Here's the competition for this scope. I will give 1 millionaire mindset session away to the person who gives me the most love. I just gave away 3 sessions in the last scope I did, so I'm going to be busy. They're all going to be next week because I don't have any time this week at all. And so what do? Is I help people to get that. First off, you free your mind. Then you're going to go free your time. Then you're going to go free your income. Okay, and these are the 3 steps you need to do. Okay, now those of you who want to get a lot more than this, there's a club that I have. You'll find out about it. It's called the Momentum Club. We catch up twice a month, and I talk about mindset, psychology, millionaire mentoring, those sort of things. Thank you for sharing it out there, Seth Green. I have to separate the 2 Seths. If you want to join that club, okay, you go to ChristopherMDuncan.com, ChristopherMDuncan.com. If someone would like to type in my website, I'll appreciate you. So I'm going to get into self-sabotage, and it's really interesting because we seem to have this like really weird, ambiguous fear of both fear of failure but also fear of success at the exact same time. So we're like stuck in the middle where we don't want to fail. Thanks, Seth. But we also it's like we don't want to fully achieve what it is that we want. Thanks for sharing on Twitter, K Rich Mind. I appreciate you. I think it's Caleb. And so we're stuck in this middle, and it's really, really interesting. Hey, Sarah, love, good to have you on. We've got a fear of failing. We don't want to fail, and then we also don't actually reach out and actually hit our big goals, okay? Now, if anyone out there is enjoying what I'm sharing, please do me a favor, and like some people have, share it with your Twitter followers. Let's get them on here. Let's help them get through their self-sabotage pattern as well. And so what I call it the comfort zone. It's where you're just comfortable. You're not achieving your dreams. Morning, Fuzz. Thanks for inviting your followers, Fazil. By the way, if anyone wants to check out Fazil Musa, you should. If you want to grow a business, $0 down, he's phenomenal. So they don't achieve their dreams, but they're never in that total pain. They're just in this middle zone, which I just call the comfort zone, which is like a jail. If you feel comfortable at any point in your life, then you got it to Periscope. Awesome, Alex. Good to have you on, man. You're coming from Brazil, dude? Good to have you on. Reese Vardas is on this call as well, Alex. So that's cool that you guys are on. People stay stuck in this middle place, and it freaks me out. And here's what's happened to me. I mean, I'm still fairly young. I've been in business for over a decade now, but I've seen this is I go like this, and then I have a bunch of people that stay with me at that level, and then they get comfortable at that level, and I go bang, 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 and I'm up here now, and I still have people trying to talk to me from here, and I'm like, dude, why aren't you doing this with me? Why aren't we here? And it all comes down to what's going on inside of their mind. And so I want to get that across to you, how you can have it too, because I know that you're good enough. Okay, I know that you sabotage your success because I know you're good enough. Everyone is good enough, and welcome those that are joining in. The only reason you don't have what it is that you think you need is that you haven't figured out what it is you need to do in here. So I want to take you through what I call the logical levels of change. If at any time you think I'm doing some really cool stuff and you're enjoying it, there's two ways to appreciate me. One is you can help me out by posting in the tips that I'm sharing by typing it in, because I can't type in at all. So if you could type that in, that's one great way that you can get my attention. The second, the person who gives me the most hearts is going to win a millionaire mindset session with me. The third, I know I said there was two, but there's three. The third way is you can share on Twitter or invite your followers. So my name is Chris Duncan, and this is Total Freedom TV today, and let's get into it. So there is literally only a few things that you need to change. These are called the logical levels of change. If someone wants to type that in, I would really appreciate it. You give hearts by double tapping, Alex, double tapping on the screen. Now, the bottom level of the logical levels of change is called environment. And what that means is the people that you hang out with, okay? Your environment is the first place that you can create change in your life. If you hang out with people who aren't achieving what you want to achieve, you're going to sink down. Thank you, Seth. Thank you for typing in environment. Basically, you become like the people that you hang out with. Welcome, Mark. Okay, that's the thing at the bottom. Just creep talk, taking this. Yeah, nice. Really good stuff. Thanks, Fuzz. And so then the next thing after environment, okay, so if your environment, I want you to just pay attention to where you're sabotaging yourself. So ask yourself, the 5 closest people that I hang out in my life, are they achieving the goals I want to have? Or if I went and hit my new goals, would they feel weird? Would they feel less? Because if your environment's not in check, that's the first place to start. The next place to start is your behaviors. So it goes environment. The second layer is behavior. So are your habits in line with your goals? Behaviors are habits. It's what you actually do every day. Are your behaviors in line with what it is that you actually want to achieve, or are you just all talk? Are you doing what a person would do who's at that level? And that's a really interesting place to look at yourself. Are you sabotaging yourself by not doing it? The next place to look at it, okay? The third step after behavior, if someone's typed that in, the next place above behavior is capability, okay? So it goes environment, which is who you hang out with, behavior, what you actually do, capability. Capability is this. Capability is learning new things. If you learn how to do something new, you're going to be able to change yourself. Right now, I'm teaching you some new stuff, I hope, and welcome out there to all the YouTube viewers. I hope you're enjoying this too. I want to let you all know right now that I'm not planning on recording this. In fact, as soon as I finish, I'm going to delete this. So I want you to make sure. Thank you. Environment, behavior, capability. Thanks, Fuzz. So if you want to be paying attention, be involved, this is the only one time you're going to get this, and then I'm going to take it down. So capability is learning something new. If you want to create a change in your life, a great way is to go and learn something new. Now, a lot of us get stuck at this level. We think it's the only answer. We think, I just don't know something. I just don't know something. I just don't know something. We haven't even looked at who we hang out with. We haven't even looked at our actions and got a mentor that tells us what it is to do. And then we just think we have to learn something. So most of us are totally good at trying to think we need to learn something new. The next level above capability is belief structures, what you actually believe about the world. So it's beliefs about the world, beliefs about others. And what this means is if you believe that it's hard to make money, well, it will be. If you believe men are assholes, women, then they will be. If you reckon that all women are just there to use you, well, then they will be, because your psychology can only see that to happen. Okay, that's the barrier. That's as far as you can see. If you don't actually believe that it's possible for you to make $1 million this week, there is absolutely no way that it can happen, because it's not in your universe. Give me some love if you like that. It's not there. It isn't available to you, and you can't BS your own beliefs, okay? Because you can't actually have a belief system which is BS, and you can't give it BS, a backstory, because if you try that, you literally have that little voice go, no, you're just kidding yourself. You're not going to make $1 million in 12 months. So I want to share something about goals right now, just so you guys can understand how to set a good goal, because most people flat suck at goals. And I'm just going to say that with love. Most people suck at goals. Here's what you got to do, okay? Is everyone still out there? You guys enjoying this? Is it making sense? I haven't seen, yeah, everyone's taking notes, I guess. Hope so. I want to make sure that this is landing on people. Okay. So for me, the biggest thing, most important thing for me in my life is time. So if any moment I think I'm wasting my time, I'm just going to hang up. And I mean that because that's what I would like you to do as well. If you think that this is a waste of time, don't be on. Okay. And I mean that. I want to just give you a lot of value. Again, my name is Christopher Duncan. You can get more information at christophermduncan.com, and you can learn more stuff. Okay. So when I'm talking about beliefs and belief structures, you can literally only achieve what you think is possible. Now, when I say that, okay, when you set a goal, here's what I have. And people that know me, I want you to type in yes if this is true. Don't type it in yet, but type in if this is true. I never set a goal that I don't achieve. And if Strive Coaching is out there, has known me for 5 years, I think he's the longest who's known me on this call. You'll know by watching me that if you know that I never set a goal that I don't achieve. And this is something I want you to get ingrained in you, okay? I want you to have a goal list. And I wish I had my goal list right now, okay? In the last 2 weeks, in the last year, I've spoken in 7 different countries. I have traveled the world. I've created 3 new different businesses. I'm a best-selling author, international speaker. I've done everything that I say that I was going to do. I want you to do this for me to really blow through your goals. And if you want to get a free training from me, go to smashgoals.com. Never put a goal down that you wouldn't put down all of your money that you know that you're going to achieve. Never write a goal down. Never write a goal down unless you 100% know that you're going to achieve it. 100%. Like you would actually put money on it. Now, when you do this, it defines what goals you put down. You stop putting down the impossible goals that you don't even believe in. And this is massive, okay? This is massive. I do not have any goals that I do not hit, okay? And those of you out there on the YouTube, here's what I see so often. People just write down goals and they don't hit them. So I want you to make a decision right now to get rid of only put down goals. You're going to hit them and then hit them and hit them and hit them and hit them. People go, oh, but Chris, I don't think I can actually do $1 million. People tell me to go put this big audacious goal down. No, what they're telling you is a vision. You've got to have a big vision of where you want to go. Then you've got to break it down into goals. I do 90-day goals. And those of you just saw my post the other day, I've got on TV. One of my goals was to get media appearances. I've been on TV twice in the last 6 months to write my book. So many different things that I've nailed to help my dad with a business. I'm in my dad's house right now, and he quit his job last week. And that lights me up to be able to help my family to be able to achieve the freedom that I have. That's the best thing ever. And so my dad and my fiance are up the drive, and they are unpacking everything to get that business going. Okay. And so beliefs is that level of change. And I want you to understand that the deeper you go with your beliefs, here's the thing. Here's the real big thing. If you've ever been told something and you know it works, welcome, Dylan. Good to have you back on, man. If you've been shown something that works and you haven't been able to make it work, I promise you it's not the strategy. It's all got to do with this. And here's the metaphor that I use. We all know that a spade digs a hole. A shovel digs a hole, right? And we know that a shovel will dig a hole. But if you give someone a shovel and the hole doesn't get dug, how many people start trying to blame the shovel? They go, oh, it's that strategy. It's that thing over there, It's stocks. It's property. It's a bad time. It's this. It's that. I can't do business. It's all that. And it's like, no. There's a person over there using the shovel, and it's working right now. And if that's true and you can see that, then it isn't the shovel. I'm sorry, my friend, it's you. And that's the biggest thing to understand, is that if someone's out there doing it right now, it's clearly working. And so the biggest thing I want you to understand is there's 2 keys to success to really get through self-sabotage. One is finding a proven system, getting that spade or that shovel that's actually going to work. And if you're enjoying this, I'd like to have some people share this on Twitter for me, is actually seeing it to be proven, okay? And then the second thing is, if it's proven and you want to do it and you commit to it, and you can see that it's working, you must then align your mindset. And I want to let you all know to go to smashgoals.com. Would someone please point that in? I'm going to give everyone on this call a $199 program. It's 7 days training with me. It's a workbook. Each day we do half hour like this where I teach you. It's all pre-recorded. And I'm going to give every single one of you on this call access to that. Smashgoals.com. Thank you, Seth. That's it right there. Take a screenshot and get that right there, which is cool. Awesome. Come show everyone. This is Harriet, my fiance, and she knows all this stuff that I'm talking about. And
Hey.
this is our new business. It's called the Juice and Smoothie Company, and you guys are going to see it. It's in New Zealand. It's going to be in New Zealand for the next 2 months, and we're moving over to Australia. We're about to launch online. So if you guys follow me on Facebook, you're going to see us launch it. So it's really cool. We've got a full truck up there. We do juices, smoothies, home cleansers. We've got 26,000 people ready for our launch tomorrow. So it's pretty cool. It comes with all these different 3-day cleanse booklets and stuff like that. So it's really cool. Not a plug, just to me thinking that it's awesome. The last level of change, everybody. So after beliefs, I'm in New Zealand right now. I'm Dylan. This is where I'm hanging out. I'm in New Zealand. I'm in Plympton, man. If you know where that is, if you want to look out there, that's where I'm hanging out. It's cool. Harry, no Joe Cross. We know Joe Cross. Cool. We're doing a home delivery, juice and smoothies and all sorts of stuff. It's going to be awesome. If anyone wants to get a franchise, we're going to be expanding across to Australia soon, and next year will be in the United States. But that's a completely different story. The last level of change is identity, okay? So once you've worked on your beliefs and you truly, truly, truly believe that the goals that you've got to have, you can hit. And if you really need help with that, you need to go to smashgoals.com. Has everyone got that? Go to smashgoals.com, because if you don't go get it within the next few days, that price is going to go back up to $199 and you're going to miss out. Smashgoals.com. You should be able to get it. So environment, behavior, capability, belief, and the last level is identity. Thank you so much, Fuzz. See how Fuzz is helping me out there by typing in? He is my #1 guy on here right now. Very important. Very important. Thank you, Fuzz. You're a legend. By the way, that guy that is typing in, Fuzil, my other half will be keen on Brizzy. That's right. That's right. Sorry, Vic. Yeah. That guy, Fuzil Musa, you guys should all follow Fuzz. Put in your handle. This man made $250,000 in 2 months. So go and share with others how to do it. He's an absolute legend. He does it with $0 down. In fact, he made his first, when we first started working together, he made, how much was that? We did 9 times, he did $45,000, $0 down. He's phenomenal. He's a legend. Guys, go check him out. Fuzz, put in your handle. He's, yeah, absolutely ridiculous, from Singapore. Okay. You guys, yeah, you learn so much from him. He's a legend. So go follow him for sure. And one thing I was really want to talk about right now is identity. And what identity is, it's beliefs about you. Who are you? So if you guys want to know something, so I'm at my dad's house. Let me show you something. Let me show you something a little bit about me. Let me show you something. I saw this just before. So I want to show you something about beliefs. I'm going to show you something personal right here. This here is a picture of me graduating from university. See those dreadlocks? That is me. And that is come just straight off my dad's shelf. I saw that he had this up just before. That is me. And so what I want to talk to you about is the shift in identity that has to happen when you change from a guy that's like that's all about drugs and just hanging out, to a guy that runs 8 companies and travels the world speaking and inspiring others. Okay, what you've got to do is you've got to change what comes after the old dreads. Vic remembers me from back then. Actually, Vic's the guy that on this channel that knows me the longest on this show right now, I think. And so what I want you to know right now is the identity shift from that identity that I used to have to the identity I have now meant a huge change. It meant a change in friends. It meant a change in what I wore, a change in my hairstyle, change in everything, what I thought about, what I read, what I did on the weekend, okay? That is the highest level of change. Unfortunately, in order to do that, something significant is going to have to happen in your life. Okay, or you're going to have to get somebody in your life like me and those people that work one-on-one with me, you know, like some of my friends that I can share with you. They cannot help but to change because of the way of my psychology is so big and so powerful that I actually move him through. So I got a guy that's worked for me about 18 months. His name is Ben Alexander. He was an electrician when he started. Within 3 months, quit his job. He does like $20,000 a week right now. It's absolutely awesome. So you guys can all do it, and I want to let you know. So let's talk about self-sabotage and why it happens a bit more. I hope you guys are doing it, and we can say goodbye to the dreadlock guy that finished university and then didn't use anything in his university degree to build his businesses. We'll put them over there. So these are logical levels of change. So first off, you need to think, who is in my environment? Does my environment support my goals? If it doesn't, you need to find at least one person that is so strong in what you want to achieve and hang out with them. That's what this channel is all about, okay? If you want to grow businesses, if you want to live in total abundance, if you want to nail your health, your wealth, your money, your happiness, if you want to do that, then I'm the guy that can help you get there. The next level, okay, is you've got to change your behaviors. You must every single day create behaviors and create habits that are going to get you to where you want. So you got to ask yourself, would a person who's achieving what I want to achieve, would they do what I do today? Okay. And I'm going to do some productivity hacks and some things about that very soon as well. Okay. The next thing is you've got to look at your capability. Am I capable enough to do this? Have I learned enough? Do I know enough? Most of us play inside this space more than we need to, okay? Now, the next level above that is beliefs. Are my beliefs holding me back? How do you know your beliefs are holding you back? Well, you're holding the spade and you can see someone else is making it work and you're not making it work. Does that make sense? If you're holding the exact Fuzzle, F-A-Z-I-L, Fuzzles in Singapore. Fuzz, some people want to follow you, mate. Can you pop in your handle again if you're still there? He's in Singapore. By the way, can everyone just pop in where they are and their Twitter handle? That'd be fantastic. Can you guys all just pop that in? And if you're out there, start screenshotting it as people's come through so that you can follow them. Those of you out there on YouTube and you're listening to me, I really want you to go grab the Periscope app. That's what I'm mostly talking to over here. They can heart me. They can talk to me. I'm still doing this through Hangout over here so that I can support you guys as much as possible, okay? Which is seriously, seriously important. Do you know what just happened out there, YouTube viewers? As I told you that, my phone just died. So all those people just got cut off, which is bad. So wait there a second. I'm just going to get my I'm going to grab my iPad. I'm just going to fire that up. Just give me 1 second. My phone just died. Is it? It's not even on. All right. Well, I hope that this is going to work. I hope that I've got a backup. If you guys are still out there, I am going to carry on in just a second. I'm just getting my my iPad set up because I feel bad for those 20-odd people that were sitting on the other one. Do you have a charger? All right. Hey, 4 viewers out there. How are you? I hope you're doing really well. So I hope that you are really starting to understand what self-sabotage is and how it helps you. Did you get all those sites? I want to give you that free gift. It's normally 199 bucks. For the last few months, I've had it at free on smashgoals.com. So you can go grab that as well. And I'm just going to get myself set up so I can talk to all the others. And so what I really want to be getting across to everybody, okay, is that your psychology and the people you hang out with and what you do on a daily basis and who you allow to get in here, I want you to think about this in here, and you've got to guard it with everything, because what seeps in, whatever gets in here, whatever gets planted in your brain is going to grow, okay? It's going to grow. And that is not good. Right? If you've got someone that's being negative, if you've got somebody that's telling you can't do things. And so you need to fill your life with inspirational people and people that you aspire to. And that's why I'm really doing this channel. I'm just going to put here on Periscope, I'm back. And I'm going to get him back on. And then we can carry on, which is good. My phone died, so if anyone's out there and has now made it back, then that's fantastic. Welcome back. Sorry. My phone literally died as I was talking to you all, so I hope that everyone else gets on. Welcome, youngpreneurs. Welcome. Sorry. It obviously jumped off. And so what I really wanted to talk about is I want to talk about all the levels, okay? And welcome those that have come back. We've got about half of them back on over here, and I've got all of you still on here, so that's good. I'm now talking on my iPad. It is so good to be able to use an iPad and a phone, because when the phone dies, you can just pick up the iPad and go. But here's what's interesting is the iPad's only got 3% battery on it. So I might drop out at any second. So here's what I wanted to really get across, okay, is you must find a really good person to give you the right strategy, okay? Welcome, Bill. If you don't have the right strategy, if you don't have the right spade, the right shovel, okay, you need to have something. You need to know that that strategy works, okay? If you can't make it work, well, it's all down to what's in here. And here's what I need you to know about the mind. In here, inside your mind, is the most lucrative investment you can make, okay? Because whatever you plant in here will grow. Whatever you put, whatever seeds you plant in your mind are going to grow. If you plant negative stuff, if you plant weeds, as Anthony Robbins says, that's going to grow in here, okay? So what is self-sabotage? Well, self-sabotage is this. It is holding yourself to less than you know you need to be. Okay, self-sabotage is knowing you've got more potential, but then holding yourself less. There's many ways to do it. The first way to really start blowing through your self-sabotage is only hang out with people that are doing more than you. Okay, so the abundant mindset that I do is I give to on this show for free, and that's why I want to give it to you, because I want to help you get up. All right, I know that I got some massive help to move myself up and out, and I want to give back to that. Hey Jenna, welcome back. Okay, and so that's why I do. People always ask, why do you keep doing these shows, Chris? And I go, well, I really want to help the next person up. Okay, you can get some free stuff. That's right, Bill. Yeah. What you need to do is you need to get my downloads. Okay, go to smashgoals.com. You need to have me inside your head saying you can do it. You're good enough. If I can do it, and I started off as this guy here, a dreadlock guy, graduating city, not knowing what to do. If I can do that, well, you can too. And I'm going to share with you on this show everything that helped me get total freedom to build 8 companies and to be able to do it. And I want to let you know right now, most people think there's something external that they need to do. What I need you to understand is that it all starts in here. So start off with your environment. Second, check your behavior out. Okay. Hey, welcome. Is that Yvonne? It is Yvonne. You just got back. I dropped out and I'm back on, which is cool. How are you? I think it's Yvonne. Now, I want to let you know that when you go to smashgoals.com, okay, you're going to get a 90-day game plan, okay? Now, that 90-day game plan is going to set you up for the next 90 days, so make sure you go to smashgoals.com. There's also a quiz, which is going to help you find out where things are going wrong, where you can help to do things. Hey, Dad. That's my dad just in the background. We're live streaming, Dad. How many countries are we streaming to right now? Can you guys just pop in where you're all from? Hey, Fuzz. So we've got Singapore. We've got Australia. I'm streaming. Everyone says hi, Dad. Australia. I'm streaming to YouTube over here, and over here through a new app called Periscope, which is cool. He's super busy, so he's going to go carry on with stuff, which is good. So. And what was I talking about? So I was talking about that you have to start in here and you have to go out. I was talking to you about the smashgoals.com program, okay? It's a 7-day program you can use to literally ignite you to the next level. It's welcome, Linda Martin. It's going to give you a 90-day game plan to help make sure you get to the next level. It's all completely free. My name is Christopher Duncan. Those who have just joined, you can go get more stuff from me at christophermduncan.com. But for now, I'm giving you a free gift with $199. And it's a 7 days to success program. It's got a 90-day game plan. It's got 7 days of 30-minute videos where I just give you some of my best stuff to change what it is you need to do. It includes a daily ritual that's going to help you every single day to make sure you're moving towards what matters most to you. There's something for you to do every single day for the next 90 days in that workbook. So download that workbook and have the best 90 days you ever had. It will help you to be in here. You'll have my voice inside your head every single day. Now, on top of that, if you want to get more from me, okay, now I don't know who's going to win. I have to go back and check who's actually given me the most hearts, but one person is winning a Millionaire Mindset session with me. And I'm looking forward to talking to you. And I'll talk to you guys over here on YouTube as well. Hey, thanks for sharing, Linda Martin. I didn't even ask, and you just shared. You're awesome. I haven't met you yet. Where are you from? I'd love to know where you're from. And so I'm going to go in just a second. I've got a lot to do. And I want to let you know that right now you can hashtag Total Freedom TV, Total Freedom TV, and tomorrow I'll answer any of your questions. Anna SY, your question will come up later today. And I'll be doing that as well. Thanks, Faz, for putting in the summary. Guys, if you've enjoyed what it is, if you're out there, you need to go get onto Periscope. This is what Periscope looks like, okay? And people are talking to me over here, and I can have a lot more interaction. If you can get on it, I would appreciate it. And I will catch you guys all tomorrow. Have an amazing day. Live, laugh, love, learn, and leave a legacy. Till then, catch ya.